Whoa, good morning, everybody. How are you? Uh-oh, I think I muted Lee. Whoops, there we go. Lee, can you hear me?
I'm back.
Hey, there he is. Woo, he's back. So good morning, everybody. It's been a long time. We missed you. My name is Shawn. You guys didn't know already. I'm coming to you safe from the isolated confines of Codename Entertainment studio in beautiful Victoria, British Columbia. With me today and forever is my best friend and person I missed so much from last week, is Lee.
Hello, forever best friend.
Hello,
I
hello.
missed you too, and I'm coming to you safe from my kitchen.
Yeah, right from the kitchen.
In Phoenix, Arizona, burning alive.
Burn alive. It was raining this morning on the walk to work. It was not fun.
Guess what? It was not raining here. Almost.
Yeah. Big shout out as well to Jay for helping co-produce and moderate the stream with us. Hope you have a lot of fun and watch some cool pancake art with us. It's gonna be good.
Let's start this wild ride.
Oh, right in the wild ride. Yeah, let's go. Hello, hello, Annie-Ann and Madrigal 7. We are back. Yes, we took the week off last week to let bigger things happen that need to happen. Oh, look, Lauren's here right in the morning. Oh, wow. Hey, Lauren.
Whoa.
Don't you have meetings this morning? Like every morning?
Get out of here, Lauren.
Yeah, go back to work.
You're throwing me off my game. I'm not used to you being here until like an hour and a half in. I'm just kidding.
Well,
Always appreciate it.
Dr. Dancake's here, but he's having some keyboard trouble, I think. Oh, no morning meetings. Nice, easy day.
Well, Lauren, it is absolutely and always a pleasure to have you with us.
Yes, is Dr. Dancake's cat typing for you? It was just like a slam on the keyboard.
Yeah, he can be pretty ham-fisted when he's excited.
Oh my God, pancakes are back! Whoa, yeah!
Yes!
You know, I appreciate the enthusiasm. It's really helpful. Star Chaser 43. Good morning, Shawn Lee. How was breakfast this morning? Breakfast was good. I had some apples and grapes on the way to work, so I did eat this morning.
That sounds like what you would say if you were lying about having. What did you have? Oh, apples and grapes. I had apples and grapes.
I swear, I promise. Yeah.
I peeled the grapes. They were good.
The apples were sliced. I actually did. I stopped by 7-Eleven on the way to work.
Honey Crisp.
Yeah. Yeah, on the way to work, I stopped by 7-Eleven, grabbed a bottle of water, and I got a little fruit container. So I put the grapes in the microwave. Yeah, that's it.
Hot grapes.
Nothing beats a good hot grape. And now we have warm grapes, baby. So my girlfriend's typing. It's good. So how was your week? How was your 2 weeks actually? How have you been?
Good. I started my my day job back up part time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's got its gratitudes and reaffirmed nervousness.
Oh
I just miss being home with my baby all the time.
Yeah.
Conversely, I really appreciate getting out of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I get you. You feel like you got back on the flow already? Is like the jive there for the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for so long that I mean it's nice when it's like when you're cooking something.
Yeah.
And you know just exactly when to start any part of it. So there's like no stress when you're just kind of like, all right, this is exactly the time that I need to jump onto starting this water or cooking off this chicken and all that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah. What was that? Madrigal 7. What was that? What did they say? What was it about here? Oh, so that because Dr. Dankit was saying, I'm so excited to see Lee was back to pancaking. He fell on his keyboard. And then Madrigal 7 said that same year they were sad last week that we weren't on. We're really sorry. I had my 3-year-old with me and hyped him up on it for days and had to try to explain to him why the pancake show wasn't on. Oh. Wow. Yeah, that must have been a difficult conversation, but definitely a necessary one. That's oof. Any guesses so far to who this is? I bet you nobody can guess who this is. No one ever does.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh no! I'm gonna say this. It might make you start over. Greed 242 says, "Is that Fat Cthulhu?" So yeah, just a lot of Tyrell guesses. No, the dragon bait. Yeah. Ah, that is a. That's a lot. A meme I missed.
Voila, weight loss.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I made his beard. Well, whoever this is, I'm not saying it's Cthulhu or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Whoever a bearded champion, right?
I made the bearded champion's beard reflect my quarantine beard, and it was just too big.
Yeah. I trimmed mine down a little bit a couple days ago because it was just getting I was getting all that on the under beard.
Mm-hmm.
That was getting really bad.
Well, my partner got me a Father's Day present, but demanded I open it early because it was a beard kit.
Oh, nice.
And so, with the scissors that came with it, I had to trim my own beard a little.
Mm-hmm.
I did a pretty good job considering. It still exists is the important part, and it's not quite as wild.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
That's good. Although when we connected this morning, it did look still pretty big and thick. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mine doesn't get like big and bushy. It gets really like scraggly.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's not so good. When I look back at
mine just gets glorious. I'm sorry.
Yes, it's okay. When I look back at pictures from when my girlfriend and I went to Japan, I had this like really big, long, stringy beard that looked like homelessness, and I was like, oh man, I'm so mad. All those photos look like that.
I'm not usually one who loves photos of myself in general, so
Yeah. Knuckle USA asked, "Is that the Dr. Pancake? The Dr. Dancake Pancake?" Maybe we are drawing Dancake. Maybe he's coming. Who knows? But those kind of spoilers are left to the end. Oh, Mars is in chat too. Hey Mars, how's it going?
Hey Mars.
all consistent. The underbeard. Does Drow live in it? I hope not. It'll be some tiny Drow, and that you need a cream for that usually to get rid of it. Yeah, I've been now that things are opening up slowly, I've been trying to find a place that's going to do a haircut because my hair is getting long and wild, and I don't like it. It's getting a bit much. Talon says, "Morning, Lee."
Oh, good morning, Talonflaw. So cool to see a friend who. So they had their Kickstarter for their whiskey barrel dice tray.
Ooh. Oh, dice tray.
I believe it was dice tray. They can correct me.
Talon, can you confirm?
But it's just so cool because they did so well in their Kickstarter that just to see like 2,000% funded is just so cool.
Wow, that's crazy.
Much love and support from. We've got like a group DM thread of just people looking out for one another this time.
Yeah.
We should play a game, and then I would look at my baby and go, please let me play a game sometime. But it's some really great people in Talon and Claw. It's kind of more or less how we were introduced, and I hope to, when the world allows for the travel and the cons, to meet and play personally.
Yeah. They said they're dice vaults. Ooh, that's cool.
Vault.
You know, I'll take a look after the stream.
It's your fault for quoting me.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I told you need to be my fact checker, and you dropped the ball.
I dropped the ball. Come on, you just dropped the bomb on me like that, man. You can't just drop bombs like that.
Real time. You'll work in real time, buddy.
Yeah. Chris Lowe at Twitch says perhaps more tentacles for for Cthulhu. If it is Cthulhu, it's not saying that it is. So why would I say that it is?
Champion?
Yeah, this is Brunor, obviously. Oh, I spoiled it. Sorry, guys.
This is red-eyed bearded champion.
Yeah, red-eyed bearded champion.
Sounds like the worst Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Oh my God! Did you watch any of the
Bearded red-eyed champion?
did you see any of the not Yu-Gi-Oh PlayStation 5 stuff?
I did. I saw some of it.
Okay, so you saw how like the PS5 looks, right?
Mm-hmm.
People have been making memes of just putting Seto Kappa's face on top of it, and it fits so well. So like the popped up collar and everything, it's great.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Schnee Watchel says, at Shawn, can you speak German words? I do not speak German, no. Margaret does though, so. I am not bilingual or multilingual in any sort of way. I can barely speak English, so.
Of course Margaret can.
Yeah. I think she can speak like 3, 4 languages, something like that.
Again, I repeat.
Of course, Margaret. Yeah, of course you can, yeah. Jilly Smash, you haven't missed anything? We just started.
We just missed some good banter.
Yeah, the banter, obviously. It's why people come to the show. It's for the banter, right? It's not for the pancakes. Yes, yeah, Jay, yeah. Margaret is a polyglot. I've never been that good at other languages. What about you, Lee? Are you been good at languages? Do you speak anything else besides English?
I do a good impression of my East Coast Jewish stepmother, but that's not exactly a language.
Fair. You can also speak laser, so that's good.
I do speak laser.
Yeah.
It's a really important. I think it's the wave of the future. I think it's going to be important that people can speak laser in the future.
Yeah. Yes, Jerry Sarah. Margaret is just awesome like that. She's very, very smart. Very smart.
So I did for Bearded Red Eyes champion.
Yeah.
I noticed that there's like a nice blue tint to the gray. So I mixed this color and I really like it, and I really hope that it comes out correctly because I like how it looks. Yeah.
I saw Mars say earlier that he really likes the color red you picked this time with the mix. It looks really good. The red was very popping when you were putting in the eyes.
Yeah, hopefully it stays pop when flirt. Yeah, I gave it the. I call it my fears red.
Where'd my thing go? Michael USA says, if Lee has a daughter, will she be named Sarah Lee?
No.
Is there a joke there I don't get?
Nobody does it like Sarah Lee.
Oh, they're a food company?
Yeah, they're a baking company.
Oh, that's an American thing then. Okay. Very funny. Oh, Jay was putting in wrestler, but then deleted it. So maybe it's both.
Wrestler.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't really have Let's do this. Oh.
Joshua asks, is it possible to have a strong beard in each slot? If not, CNA, you need to fill in some holes. That should be a theme for picking slots for champions. I will pass that along because I find that very important.
Or at least a theme for picking champions for like a buff weekend.
Yeah, like a bearded weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and if you guys make sure I see someone put in the code for this week. I decided to go with a supply chest because it's coming to the end of the week and end of the event time too. So get some extra stuff in there so you can get your runs done. So hopefully you get some good stuff from the supply chest. Michael USA says, like Glacier, I'm a poly eater. I've eaten in over 100 different languages.
Oh.
Wow. That's impressive. That's very impressive.
Pardon me for just the quickest of moments while this cooks.
Ooh. Lauren, calm down. We're not flipping quite yet. It's cooking. It's cooking. This one is definitely a Alolan Pikachu. Yeah. Oh god, I missed these memes. I missed you folks.
Okay, I'm back.
He's back. It felt weird to, last week when not having to come into the office and do not do a stream. Shawn, just reach over and flip it while he's gone. I don't want to ruin it.
Okay, now I'm for real back.
Yeah, okay, he's back for real? Okay. Headphones on?
Headphones on. I'm
Right.
mixing a color that I forgot that I would need another shade of
Ooh.
in real time.
Live demonstration. You should have mixed the color on camera. That'd been good.
I will. It's like something that I need so little of, but it's so important to the pancake.
Oh, and if you guys didn't already catch it, at 10 o'clock we actually add a little surprise for you guys in game. So if you haven't reloaded recently, make sure you reload your game, restart an adventure. You get a little bit extra today. It'll be good.
Speaking of a little bit extra, you ready for the flip?
Oh, the first flip in 2 weeks. Let's go. What is it? Who is it? Yay, let's get a script rest. Woo! Ah, satisfying. Yes, Mars. One day I want Lee to do that. Flip it over and it's a completely different champion. I think that that coloring you said, the blue gray, it did come out really, really well.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, Mars says, nice, it came out well. Nevi0813, my girlfriend, says, dang, he kind of cute, though. Engine89 says, looks good. Racha Heart says, nice.
You have a Barbie? Okay, I did not forget how to do this.
Oh, thank God.
2 weeks.
Did you do any art, pancake art on the side while you're over the 2 weeks?
I did make one. Well, I made a couple, but one of them that was so they had the D4 guys did a stream that had TJ Storm, B. Dave Walters, Tony DePest, Omega Jones or College Bard, and the Lady Tiefling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it was super cool. And College Bard had a Warforged Bard that was like a living beatbox kind of thing going on.
That sounds
It
awesome.
was really cool. It was Sigma was the name. And I really enjoyed the stream, but I fell in love with that art and character. So I did what I do. I made a pancake about it.
Did what you do best. Did you put it on Twitter? I want to see it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to look for it. I got to look through all the baby
Weird.
stuff
I feel
first.
like if you followed me, like a forever best friend would.
I do follow you, but I
remember.
unfortunately don't see everything you post.
Oh, it's weird because like I have a notification on you that's like.
Oh, wow, really?
No,
I don't post anything.
I know it's been really quiet.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I like retweet stuff, and that's really about it. But I'm the same. I'm listening on most social media. I don't really like to. Oh, for Critical Bard. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you said college. I thought you said College Bard.
No, Critical Bard.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Did I say?
Okay, I did see that then. That makes sense. Okay.
Oh, that was you backtracking in a really fun way. You said.
Oh no,
Critical.
I seriously thought you were saying College Bard, and I was like, I haven't heard who that is.
I thought you said centrifugal.
Yeah. Oh, Centrifugal Force Bard. Yeah. Who's that? Sibberall's asking Lauren when their character's coming to Isle Champions. That's
When's who coming?
when Lauren's character is coming to Isle Champions. It's a big question.
I petitioned for for years to make that happen.
For years? Yeah.
Or
I guess the real question is which one? So doesn't Lauren have like a ton of characters she plays on stream and stuff? I feel like every time I see her on stream, it's always like a different character. Or I hear about her on stream. Mars is asking, when do we get the pancake UI as a menu option? Probably next April Fool's Day.
Well, way to blow the lid off. I mean, now you can't do that.
Now you can't do it.
Such a good idea.
You know, I was gonna say people will forget, but it's the internet, and nobody forgets.
Yeah. Your gumshoes here really figure that stuff out too easily, so you just ruined the potential.
Yeah, I ruined the surprise. All right, you know, I'm just gonna end the stream here because that's it. I'm done.
Thank you so much. Smash that like button.
Yeah, subscribe, hit the like button. It really helps out the algorithm. Death Invictus says, "Did I see a tat on Leaf's inner arm? Show us." Do you have a tat on your inner arm, Lee? A tattoo?
No.
Oh, no, not on that arm.
Yeah. I got a knife.
Oh god, he's got a knife.
So the story behind that, because I came into pancake art as a cook, actually. Like, it wasn't really because I was a painter who needed a new outlet. It was I was a cook who was bored easily, I guess.
Yeah.
So I would make faces and stuff.
Uh-oh.
And hash browns.
What's
and
beeping?
Eggs.
Oh, beep twice.
Don't
That's
worry
fine.
about it.
It's good. It's gone.
My coffee machine. No, it's my coffee machine. It's letting me know that I have worn out my welcome with it keeping it hot.
Fair.
We are done. Any hoozle, what I was saying was... What was I saying?
Your knife on your arm.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So, it is a pancake of the first knife my dad ever bought me, that was drawn by my brother and tattooed on by my brother-in-law.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other ink, or it's just that one?
I do. I have a Superman Batman logo tattooed on my shoulder and my back.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And then I have right... No, I don't like this. Here.
Oh.
I have...
It's a spider web with...
Well, kind of. In the top, up top, it is an inkwell.
Mm-mm.
And so it kind of looks like the ink coming out of it is sort of like Venom's symbiote thing. And it does a... it is a collection of some of my favorite words.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
Yes, I do have the word pancake tattooed on my back.
Excellent.
So if I didn't get Griddle Champions, I would look really foolish.
Yeah. What's on your arm? It says pancake.
Well, you must really like pancakes, but I did. Once.
I only have one tattoo, and it's on my my right calf.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a
Wait, let me guess. Can I guess?
Yeah, go for it.
Triforce?
Oh no. And you're in the right
Video game.
Yeah, you're in the right game.
It is Link.
I'll give you a hint. It's a pair with my sister.
Heart Crystal?
Nope. One more guess and I'll...
I don't know Zelda well enough.
That's fair. Okay. So it's from Majora's Mask. In Majora's Mask, there is Tattle and Tail. They're a brother and sister fairy combo. So I have Tail, and she has Tattle.
That's cool.
Yeah, and underneath it in Hylian script, it says I think it says family.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like.
Yeah. Although because it's on the back of my calf, I kind of forget it's there sometimes. So then I take my shower and I'm like, what? Then I'm like, whoa! Like where did that? Oh, right, my tattoo.
It's in the back of your calf.
Yeah.
And
yeah, Nevada is not the biggest fan of tattoos, but when I got it, she's like, okay, that looks really good. So
yeah.
I fought to get it, and then she's like, I will allow it on the calf and below. It's like, all right, I'll go with it. I'll take it. Take what I can get. So.
See, for me, my whole thing is like I want to get a tattoo of your face on my face, so that when I close my eyes, I look like your face. That's kind of what that's my next.
Yeah. And I'm just kind of imagining like a little like face tattoo of that pancake art you drew of me, just like right underneath your eye.
No, just I'm saying my entire face covered by a tattoo of your entire face equals I close my eyes, which will have tattooed eyelids, your face. You dig?
I'd pay for it. I'd pay for it.
You would?
Yes.
Oh, now I gotta get it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh no! Yeah.
I meant every word.
Yeah. So I'll send you the money and then go by weeks by, and you're like, oh, yeah, we're just setting up. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's happening. No, it's happening.
Yeah. What was it? Cyberg says, Shawn, you should show it to everyone because it would be funny. It would be hard. It could be kind of hard to show it off on stream, so I'm not going to.
No kidding.
It'll be a mystery if I actually have it or not. If I just made that story up.
Yeah, and what also, for some reason, I don't get to see the beautiful overlay of, frankly, just your face.
Yeah, that's true.
So, if you showed it, I'd be sitting here like, meh.
All you see is that logo on our Zoom call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, it's a C&E tattoo. Cool.
Russell Howard says, I forgot how much I loved this Friday morning stream. Aw, thanks, man. Or them, or you. Yeah, waiting till the pandemic is gone before getting a tattoo is a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, Supply 215 says, I'm debating a Critical Role tattoo, but going to be a long time. Yeah, I want one too, but I can never think of, like, what I want out of it. I think the design of it is super important. It's like, it's being like on Facebook and stuff, and the Critical Role fan club. There's a lot of like, oh, I got like the knife or the crow or like dagger and things like that. So I don't want to. I kind of want to be something that's like and no, I'm not. I don't like the test tube tattoos. I'm not a big fan of those ones.
No, why don't you just get one that is just like splatter red?
Little cobalt parts in it. Yeah.
Yeah, just like a little backpack with a worm in it.
It just says "you dead" over above and below it. I think I'd want to do a more of a Campaign 1 tattoo for Critical Role.
I just I want to get the Andy the ampersand on my other inner forearm.
You want to get start what on your forum?
I think its name's Andy the ampersand, the dragon of Dungeons and Dragons logo fame.
Oh man, I've never heard of that.
Okay, so you know how there's Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, what's Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
So there's this logo that is on pretty much every IP that is an ampersand with a dragon. You're killing me here. It's not
yes. Okay, I getcha.
there it is. Yeah, I want that.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, well, we got like a temporary tattoos done kind of thing at TwitchCon 2 years ago, and we all, it was like part of the it was a brunch thing that we worked, so we did the pancake art for it, and they had brunch and people got their pancakes. It was such a fun event, and someone was doing temporary tattoos that were just really cool, and so we got it, and I just was like, I love this.
That's pretty cool. Uh-oh, I'm getting outed. My girlfriend says, someone cut the banana bread in my house on a very weird slant. And I did cut the banana bread in a very weird slant.
You're being called out.
I am, yeah.
Like, I had breakfast today, so now I'm immune to...
I'm immune to being called out, right? That's how that works? Jeff Fedor asks, what is the level cap on a piece of gear? There isn't much of a level cap unless it's for the ultimate cooldown one. So only that gear will have a level cap. The rest can just keep scaling. Like there's a what is it called? An achievement for level 5,000 gear. So once you get there, which I don't think anybody has yet, because that's a lot of contracts and a lot of chests.
I've done it.
You've done it? Oh, good for you.
Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah. Is it the only one you got? It's just that one achievement?
No, I've got the other ones. The ones that are also good.
I believe it. I believe it.
Like the that one achievement, you know, the one we were talking about, where you cheat things.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yep.
Josh says, I bet Shawn's have a monster who just cuts the middle piece out of brownies while they're still warm. That is just straight evil. And I would do it.
That is straight evil, and also yes.
Yeah, and also yes. I would do it, just to piss somebody, just to piss off my girlfriend.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Good guy.
Yeah, I'm the best person to live with. Michael just says I'm curl chest feet lusting, 3 feet locked in gold chest and playing for half. Haven't gotten a single oof. Ouch. Baby allergy. So Shawn, did you wake up yesterday and think, good lord, what are they doing now with Avon and Cthulhu? Yeah, that interaction was crazy. Waking up and being like, and just seeing people being like, oh, I'm now getting like super high bud and pushing to into area 1000 with it. It's like, what is going on?
Wait, what happened?
So there was an interaction with Cthulhu and Avron, where when you use Avron's ult, it would just kind of like so Cthulhu has an ability where he matches someone's damage, the highest damage to the lowest damage, or someone far away or something like that. Mm-hmm. And then when Avron uses ultimate, his damage type changes from a base attack to basic ultimate damage. So he would just stack like that, and it just kind of bounce back and forth. So your damage would just skyrocket with Avron, and allow you to push to places where you probably should not be able to.
Wow.
Yeah. It got so far that people were hitting the ban wall. Because there's a certain point where just people you're not able to get to right now without like bugs or exploits, pretty much, or like or cheats. And so we have like a ban wall set up for that point, and people were hitting it. Yeah, big oop. So we fixed that. That it was not intended.
But for a time, people flew way too close to the sun.
Yes, only to burn and fall. Dave the Aztec says, so Shawn, how comfortable is your couch? You might be there a while. Our couch is okay. It's not too bad.
Especially because it's been confirmed that, like, she's watching.
Yeah, she's watching, yeah. She supports me.
Although she did say that red-eyed bearded champion was looking good.
Yeah, it was looking kind of cute, though. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a testament to your art.
So you're just being real petty, Shawn.
Yeah, a little bit, maybe.
I missed you, bud.
I missed you, too. I guess, like, yeah.
Chat.
Oh, they didn't say anything. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
There's the time delay. It's fine. D4 Dustin says, I love watching Lee make pancake arts.
D4 Dustin.
D4 Dustin.
So last night.
Yep.
That's it.
Just last night?
Last night existed.
Yeah, last night happened. I was playing Red Dead last night.
No, so I had definitely a stressful day at life and work and things like that.
No.
And, well, okay, it gets better.
I'm just...
Anywho, Hope Lavelle from Penelope fame and Beyond Heroes had a commissioned art piece from this gentleman, Tartan Kiwi on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I believe his name's Daniel in IRL. Anywho, he had the most chill backdrop music, and it wasn't like a super heavily populated stream at the time, so it was just a really nice like chat experience. And so just Daniel, Dustin, Hope, and myself were just kind of talking D&D, talking art with kind of real coffee shop vibes.
Chill hangouts and art, yeah.
And it was just really good. It was that kind of it's like that lo-fi. People listen to lo-fi music on like the YouTube.
Oh yeah,
things.
like lo-fi music to chill and like and study to, relax and chill to, or whatever.
Yeah, it was basically a couple hours of that, where a beautiful piece of art. Check Hope's Twitter. Check Dustin also has posted it.
Was it the riding the owl bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really good.
We got to watch that from a Photoshop piece of gray clay turn into that.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a really unique and fun experience.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
It's a big owl bear. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a big boy. Dragon bite flip into Morgaine. Who said it's Morgaine? There's no way. Yeah, D4 Dustin says, last night was so much fun. Chill hangouts and art. It was a good time. Still waiting on Dragon Bait Pancake. So am I, man. In the foreseeable future, I don't think Dragon Bait's in the...
I wrote
in
into
the
my
list.
contract, I will not make a Dragon Bait thing.
Absolutely not.
I forbid it!
I'm just checking the future weeks, because we got some pretty far ones here. And I don't see... Rip Dragon Bait.
Flip? Shall we do
Oh,
it?
flip? Yeah, let's go.
Flip.
Whoa, wait, calm down. Whoa.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go. Slap.
Slap.
Hey, it is Morgaine. It's Morgaine.
I like how, because of that flip, it tilted down just a little bit, like that look of, come on, let's do this. This is how you
Yeah. Julie Smash says applause, so good.
Bow.
Is it the green lip gym skin? Yeah, that's it. The new skin coming out. Oh, right. I haven't gone over. It's been a week. I haven't gone over the buffs yet. So
you're just joining us.
yeah, if you're just joining us, so we're buffing Cthulhu is the first one. We're doing Horde's Person and Unseen Encouragement by 200%. So really good buffs. Luckily, we got the Avery thing fixed before this. So
yeah, it would be really
thank God.
if like that amplified it even more.
Exactly. And
An exploit.
yeah. And Morgaine, we're buffing paid up front by 200%. So, funny thing that a player had put in with Morgaine is that we have a champion called I think we've done Narak before, right? The GIF.
With the GIF?
Yeah,
Yes.
the GIF. Yeah. So he has an ability called GIF Focus, which buffs champions' abilities. Right. It's the only person that does it. And what if you put him beside Morgaine, he will buff paid up front, but paid up front takes gold from you. So you can buff it up enough that Morgaine actually steals 100+% of your gold.
That doesn't seem good.
Yeah, it was not good. It was funny, but I think we got it fixed in the update. So it was when I got the ticket, I was like, "How are you getting? You're receiving negative gold. What is going on?"
It is pretty awesome though that Morgaine takes your money.
Yeah, she takes like a solid 25%, but then gives buffs in return. So it makes sense. Engine 89. I got the game recently. Where do I unlock those? Like the champions or the buffs? Because the buffs will go live at noon. So once we're done the stream, buffs will go live. And for the champions, you can get them through through time gates, or whenever the event comes around for them. Mr. Meat Zombie, love the name. I'm still real new. What advice would you give to someone who is just starting? Definitely join.
You want your temperature to be at a. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, just starting pancake or just starting World Champions. First off, advice: join the Discord. A lot of helpful people in there. So if you have ever questions, you pop it in there and they'll answer your questions right quick. Second, a piece of advice: get crawl, because crawl is just so good. Third advice: have fun. That should be it.
You're already doing the right thing by being here at Griddle Champions.
Yeah, that's true. I should actually move that to step one. The step one is watch Griddle Champions. Step two,
Amen.
join the Discord.
Step one, drink water. Hydrate, friends.
Yeah. Speaking of, it's water time.
I know, I'm sweating over here and
Yeah.
about to take my own advice.
Yeah, step 3, question marks. Step 4, profit.
Underpants.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Zombie. I think someone does the Discord command. That'll get you the link. Hey, there you go. Thanks, Mars. Click on it. I appreciate it. Yeah, and watch all the shows, not just today's. Oh, yeah, and then there's the Champion Visual Aid and Patron Visual Aid by Mars there, which are super handy. Michael USA, Shawn, any interesting tales in regards to Dylan talking about the whole standing office hated the new Star Wars? I don't know. Apparently everyone hated the new Star Wars. I actually haven't seen it yet, so.
I haven't either.
But I did hear it was not the best, so. Yes, step 4, watch streams, win raffle. Yes, that's a big one. All right, because Glacier, you won the big pack yesterday, right? Jeff Fedor asks, is there any multiplayer mode in this game? Single player alone is great, but I was curious if there is or will be. No, we don't have any intention to make multiplayer. I don't know. This is a simple, single player game. So. And it wasn't the second best. Yeah, I won the big one yesterday. Yes, yeah. I did that ticket already. I'm pretty sure. So, hope I make you wait. Yes, a simple single player game. Yes, this is a simple game. Don't you know? You put people in the slots, and they go, and that's it.
Yeah, it's as simple as you want it to be, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of the ability to make it complex and intricate, and that's what's really good about video games in general.
Yeah.
When they achieve what Idle Champions has, and making it so. I mean, if you want, just get your characters, set them out there, and see some really cool artwork and touchstones and things like. Oh, they've got this ability like they did in the books and in the shows and that kind of thing. And
Yeah.
then you also get to decide, okay, now I'm ready to kind of level up my game and really go for maximizing formations and abilities and what works well and what exploits can I get with Grist and Avram.
Yeah. JBear76 says, who's got weird lips? And the lips are gone. Hectic Llama Boxer, love it. Says, joined late, who were the first two? The first two were Cthulhu, which were buffing Horde's Person and Unseen Encouragement, and Morgaine were doing paid up front by 200%. Both those are by 200%. So. That was the first two. Unbold the question. Muffin Penger says, it's the nut. You don't know. You don't know that. No one knows who it is until the flip. That's how this works.
Yeah.
Cyborg says
She looks like a turtle person.
Cyborg says the annoyed gaze stares into my soul. Yeah. Or you want to earn no money? Go Cthulhu, Morgaine, Narak. Just no money.
So why? Explain to those who are new.
Yeah. So in the same vein, so Morgaine takes money. Takes 25% of your money. Cthulhu also takes part of your money, and every 25, 75 coins, he summons his little demon, which is what was causing that in the Avern thing. And then Narak will buff those abilities to take more gold, which then leads to the 100%. The 100% gold decrease. Yeah. Maga USA says, that's what all the beards are for, to hide the weird lips.
Okay, well, I mean, were this to be Walnut, which I'm not saying it is, for sure.
Yeah.
She's got to look like, oh, these guys.
And followed up with that was Star Chaser 43 saying, "Trust in the Lee. He knows what he's doing."
Like Star Chaser.
Yeah, Star Chaser. Yeah, Jedi Zero does say every week that it's Dragon Bait. Hector Lamabon says, "Thanks, Shawn. Bummer I don't have them yet." Sorry to hear. But hey, once the event's over, generally the following week we have our free time get weekend, so maybe you can pick one of them up then. Or pick up whoever is in next week's weekend buff.
It's true.
Yep. Don't forget, if you haven't reloaded your game yet, reload your game. Get your Green Flame Gym skin, because that came out today. We're putting that for everybody. So make sure you reload your game and grab it.
That went from something that you were saying, hey, something special, check it out.
Yeah.
To like just flat out.
Yeah, now it's flat out. It's been long enough, I think.
Yeah, hopefully you've checked it out by now, because here it is.
Yeah. Elf Variants Week? Oh, maybe. You've done just the elves so far. There is a theme to the week that you'll know eventually. I say elves aren't the theme. Dun-dun.
Elvis is the theme.
Elvis is the theme, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is an elf variant if you try hard enough, yeah.
We have the blue suede shoes for Cthulhu's gray blue skin. Got the very well-known Elvis song, two red feathers in my...
Two red feathers in my ear.
I got two red feathers in my hair.
USA says, Shawn, since you brought up April Fools from Mars's Pancake UI, how good are you every April 1st in separating the real tickets from the faux pranky tickets?
And how anger-inducing is it when people give you faux...
Well, good news is they don't give me fake tickets. So that's the good thing. So luckily... Jerry Stewart says, Shawn should give us the hint for the evil code that Dylan added to the 2020 combos. Oh, that one. Oh, I'm not hinting that one. I don't know. I don't have an appropriate hint to give for that, so I will withhold any extra information for that one. Okay, so now we got a plan for next year. Please don't submit fake tickets. I swear to God. Yeah, the code that he made was very evil. That is not a hint. That's not a hint. I'm just saying it's super rude. Like it's like when you guys find it, then you'll be like, I can't believe it. But can the fake tickets just be fake CR spoilers? Oh God, please no. I realized yesterday there's like a couple Twitter posts going around about like how episode 99 of Critical Role left all of us on a huge cliffhanger. And now it's just like once they come back, I need to go back and watch like the last like 2 episodes just to like remember what's going on. Muffin Pangar says, I'm also super happy about the gym skin. Thought I'd never get it after I couldn't watch the stream back then. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. We wanted to get it to everybody who, obviously couldn't get it, whether you be on the, maybe different time zone, obviously, where you couldn't view it at the time, or just, we're working or whatever, right? So we wanted to get it out to everybody so they could have a chance to use it.
Pirate. Sorry to interrupt. You sounded like a pirate when you said that. Whether ye be
out and working. Yar, how dare ye be out in the open ocean during the stream. Sabriga is not profane. There's your hint. It is not profane. Sturkin says, hi folks, is anyone still experiencing issues with formation saves not being retained or old ones show up again after a delete and a run reset? Oof. You want to make a ticket for that, and I will take a look into that. I've seen it pop up a couple of times in the past day or so. I haven't been able to replicate it, which is the big thing. So if you can have a breakdown of what of how to do it, then we can get it looked into. Neo Prometheon says, I was thinking about using a time to get Sasaspia. Any thoughts? I love Sasaspia. I think she's a great champion. She's on my recommended list.
Which one's
Sasaspia is the we haven't done her yet on stream. She is the Yanti champion. She's a snake lady. We haven't done her on stream yet.
No, I know what it is. I just now really want to.
Yeah. She's really. I like her a lot. She does crazy healing, and her buffs are pretty good too. So
healing's great. Healing is so undervalued in games sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't want to have a healer. Like, oh yeah.
No, every party wants the healer, but nobody wants to play the healer, right?
Yeah.
And whoever gets resigned to being the healer just doesn't heal.
Although I will say that that's more for video games, because I think the healers in D&D for sure have a lot more versatility.
Yeah. Nefarious 14 says, is this special pancake batter or just regular supermarket batter with food coloring?
That answer. It is.
It's on the dot.
Yeah, it is regular pancake batter from the supermarket, instant, just add water, and icing gel food coloring.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
it's not some secret. It's not some secret black market batter. We promise.
I went on the dark web to get
this specific batter.
It's really what your the important parts are.
I was waiting for you to do this on a
just
pancake.
To have a little bit thinner than you think you would normally use.
Yeah. Storyteller Mars says, I'd love to see Lee's take on the animal forms of the shapeshifting champions like Walnut and Tyrell. That would be pretty cool.
That would be very cool.
Yeah. Terranor says, any news on when how the gym skin will be available again? Well, we're releasing Green Flame gym skin right now. So if you didn't get it, reload your game. That should show up for you. After this, I don't know. Probably not for a while. So this is kind of like your last chance to get it for the foreseeable future.
What I did to get mine is it's kind of a life hack. I got Jim,
mm-hmm.
and I put him right there on my screen. The load screen. I got a green highlighter, permanent marker actually, and I colored it in. And it was glorious for a solid 0.1 second.
Yeah.
And I realized I ruined my computer.
You ruined your computer.
But Jim flew like an eagle for that moment.
Yeah.
Are we ready for a flip?
Well, I think we're ready for a flip.
I'm
I'm not gonna flip. Just throw it away.
What?
Bam. Yeah, it is Walnut. Woo. Woo. Walnut, we are buffing Documencer by 200%. which is a really good buff. The more you kill, the bigger it gets.
So what does Documancer do?
I just said it. The more you kill, the bigger the buff gets.
Right. So what does that mean?
It means the more monsters you
What
kill.
is
So when you kill monsters in an area,
Yeah, and then what happens?
you get stacks of Documancer, which provide the buff.
Which
and then
Documancer does what?
I'm gonna end you.
I'm saying, like, what does the actual Documancer ability do?
You know, I don't
Not
know.
what does the buff to it?
Well, that's what a Documancer does. Is
Stronger?
yeah, like when you kill enemies, you get stacks in Documancer, and that will
Increase your damage up.
increase your damage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part that I was missing. I didn't know if there was, and it increases your resistance or.
Resistance. What is this?
Dude, I don't know, man. It's been 2 weeks. I'm just trying to remember how pancakes are.
Yeah. How do I pancake? I forget.
What even is Aura pancake?
Yeah. Her Danguis says, I'm not sure how I feel about, I guess, Sasaspia's does more heals when she gets no spores out buff. Getting more healing when you're not taking damage seems less than useful. True, but sometimes you have you'll have a set amount of spores out, and then she'll just keep getting spores. So your heals will still be doing really well, even if your formation's under attack. Muggle USA says, Lee, make sure you slap this pancake salve on your wound and then flip it 5 minutes later. That's weird.
Wait, what?
So make sure you slap this pancake salve on your wound and then flip it 5 minutes later. Like how to heal a wound, just take some pancake batter and just slap.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, one would think ingesting it would be the best way to heal, but
No.
I do feel strong all the time, and I am covered in excess pancake batter also all the time, so...
So is this our pancake cleric class? It just like your cure wounds is just pouring pancake batter on someone, and then 5 minutes later you flip the pancake batter over and they're healed.
All right, here's why that could not be the thing.
Yeah.
Really funny true story. So I was at my other job, and that other job has me make salads at times and put out ranch dressing.
Mm-hmm.
I was well ahead of the game when I finished up everything I needed to do and let it cook. So I decided to make some pancakes to get some practice in at work.
Mm-hmm.
We have our dressings in one of these at work.
Okay.
I use them to make my pancake batter so I can fill my bottles with it on the fly. So one of the residents came in to be helpful and put out the dressings. And you know what?
They put out the pancake
batter looks like?
A lot like dressing.
A lot like ranch dressing.
Oh no.
You know what it doesn't taste like?
It does not taste like ranch dressing.
No. No. So ingesting the raw batter is probably not the most ideal way.
Yeah. Especially putting it on a wound. But in D&D it's magic. So
it's true.
That's completely different. Sebrick asks, what was the rationale behind last week's meta shift title? Are we perhaps going to see a Gift Zerai focus item for Narak soon? I can promise you're not going to see a gift focus item on Narak soon, because that ability does not need a buff. That ability itself is already way too strong. The rationale for it is, I think, I think there was a plan for the Griddle Champions stream that we had to push back, obviously. So I think that's what it was. It was just a quick change, and we just kind of threw in some champions that really aren't that useful that much. So that was the thing. And yes, we're not gonna make a gift focus item. I don't think we have plans to. That might change, but I really don't see that happening. R Green Paradox says, "Do you even griddle, bro? Do you griddle, bro?"
Man, what a weird timing for that, as I just erased my whole thing. Man, I don't even know if I griddle anymore with that.
Yeah, apparently not. Yeah.
There's some things where you can make a quick change on the fly, but then there are other things where there's just too much around it that it's easier to just start anew.
Like a USA. So this is the Dr. Pancake, but it kind of fits. Have there ever been pancake offs amongst the staff of Pancakes? Like the fastest, best art, weirdest style, or weirdest art, or like style, like make the pancakes in the style of Edgar Allan Poe. Have you ever had competitions?
We have something that we refer to as the Pancakes Challenge. Now, we have done it artist versus artist, but we've also done it non-artist versus artist. And the most important part of those, because part of it too is just like, how do you judge? Like, what are you gonna judge? Like, oh wow, I think Dan did the best. Like, yeah, Dan's probably gonna make a better pancake straight up than I am. But when you put in a disadvantage, like I did one against Axe and Shield, who makes like really awesome risers for your games. Some of you may use them in your home campaign. He's a friend of mine, and he actually lives really close to the studio. When I was out there visiting, he came out, and so we made a dragon. And he's never done it before, but his still looked so much better than mine.
Oh no!
My disadvantage was I had a ruler attached to my griddle, and I had to be 16 inches above my griddle for everything I put on.
Oh god!
Yeah, and that's on YouTube. You can watch that.
Warch?
Yeah, you can watch it. And so when we do stuff, we do it like that as well. There is one where actually Dan and I were teamed up against one of his friends, TJ, and the disadvantage there was that I was behind Dan while he was in front of me. His right arm was behind his back, and I came through with my right arm. So basically, we each had an arm making a pancake. And Dan's a tall fella. I am not that tall. So I could see, like, this much of the griddle.
Oh no!
And we made a jellyfish.
Oh, apparently it's Tristan Falcone's birthday today.
Oh,
happy birthday! It's the player, a Walnut's character owner, player. So happy birthday! Oh,
I made their walnut as a pancake for Walnut's birthday too.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, they Eric just messaged our chat and was like, he DM'd an image of Walnut to her and she loved it.
Nice.
That's good. Crazy Matt Captain says, way too strong. Are we even seeing what is buff with gift focus in game? It's not made clear, which I think that should change for gift focus. Kind of like how like Archon or what's his name, Artemis show like they taken by observe or like usurp or things like that. But yeah, like it's like there's a reason it doesn't have an item right off the bat. Forgot that we did buff it last weekend, so we don't have the stats on that quite yet. But yeah, I don't think we'll do an item for it. Madrigal7 says, which variant are you working on and what characters do you have? Oh, I think that's for a player. Someone else? See if I can find it. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah. Too far gone. Trevor says, is there a way to view abilities, upgrades of heroes before obtaining them? There are so many heroes in the shop, but it only shows a brief description of them. Not really a way in game unless you own them and have them unlocked and have gotten to that point. There is a community run kind of like a wiki, alchampions.gamepedia.com. Has a breakdown of all the champions and all their all their abilities and stuff. So super handy. Big Bam Jam says, I think this is Evelyn and blows my elf week out of the water. I said it wasn't elf week. Neo. Let's
But
see
what
here.
you could do is you could reflect on the ones we've already made. Think about the commonalities. And figure out what the theme is.
Yeah, I think
So
someone
there
did.
is a theme.
If there is a theme, but hey, they do know weekends are themed, so. Sibrick says, so if you review the stats from that interact, including goal find, get focus buff, not goal find, buff was not breaking the game. Any chance of that item? I mean, it possibly, like they could be a thing. Interact was part of was a year 2 champion, right? I think he was year 2. Oh, Critical Role just posted they're looking to resume streams again. No date yet, though. Oh. That's super exciting. Thanks, Jacob.
Now they do what? Dungeons and Dragons? Those Critical Role?
I thought it was Pathfinder. Could have sworn it was Pathfinder.
I'm just kidding. Critter.
I mean, Critical Role did start as Pathfinder.
That's right.
Back in the early days of Liam's home game, they were playing Pathfinder.
But it's also kind of funny too. Like if you go back and watch, what is it? The Acquisitions something show, the one that's been going on for so long.
Mm-hmm.
They started in like 4E, I think. Like, I don't think it was 5th edition in the very beginning.
Yeah, CD88 says they technically started in 4E. Technically, I could have sworn maybe they started 4E, moved to Pathfinder, and then started the show and then did 5E.
Well, I'm not talking about Critical.
Oh, sorry.
I'm saying that Acquisition something or other show.
Oh, Acquisitions. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've brought this up before. I have a bunch. I have the player's handbook and a DM's screen for 4th edition D&D. But I got it to play it, but never really got into it.
I've really Gary Con a few years ago is the only real reason why I've played anything but 5th edition.
Yeah. I have done Pathfinder 2e. That's the only other one I've played. I did try World of Darkness, which I think I talked about before, which was not fun. But that's only because the DM I had.
Right.
Yeah. So Michael USA says, Shawn, I have a question about Close Escort and what will happen with future Patron 4. With Mert, you get 3 champions before you win. Vajra 2, Strahd 1. So Patron 4, 0 Zilchnata. Close Escort, starting in Area 11, and every 50 areas thereafter, a formation slot is taken up by a caravan wagon. I mean, who knows what Patron 4 is going to... requirements are going to be, right? I don't even know. I don't even think we talked about Patron 4 yet, so...
Nice try.
Yeah, we just gave you Strahd. You already want another patron? You want more homework?
And it's like someone at my other gig, like coming into the lunch line about to get their meal, and they're like, "What's for dinner tonight?"
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
CD40 says, yeah, 4E was just the first game, and then they moved to Pathfinder when they made it a campaign. Yes, Jim Mars. Yeah, four patron. Yes, please. No, not yet. Oh, wait. Yes, the patron, yes. Talking about the homework. No new homework. Not yet. Mama Vajra, Papa Mert, Uncle Strahd. You need your third cousin twice removed.
Maybe it's gonna be
Lazy Peak?
cousin. Oh, I was thinking cousin Lee with his Griddle, but yeah, I mean Laserbeak is. But Laserbeak needs to be a champion.
Laserbeak does need a champion, yeah. No new homework. I only get it done by Wednesday already. Lee, your art foo so strong that you can paint with lima beans, carrots, and other yucky veggies, and yet get kids to scarf those veggies down?
Yeah, I mean, I'm practicing on my baby right now, but he doesn't really.
He's turning 1 soon, right?
Yeah, next month he'll be 1.
Ooh, the big 1. It's all downhill from there.
The big 01.
Yeah, the big 01. It gets a little bit better, and then it goes.
Yeah, well, right now he's just such a sweet boy. Although, he was so cranky for a while, and look, I don't have any idea how much a baby does or is supposed to eat, because, he fed from his mother for so much of the time.
Yeah.
And apparently, especially because my boy's like...
It's like big?
He's like 29 inches tall and 21 pounds. He's a biggie boy.
Sorry, I only understand metric.
Oh, get out of the get out. You could just get out.
Sorry, you're the one who doesn't match the rest of the world.
Boy, in way too many ways. Anyway, he's insert conversion here.
73.66 centimeters.
Mm-hmm.
He's about the size of a small TV.
Yeah, and that's in centigrade.
And he's he's 73 degrees centigrade. He's dying.
No, I was just saying. Take your son to the hospital.
Yeah, stop drawing. Go to the hospital.
Well, I'm almost done this pancake.
Yeah. Take him off the grill. Crazy Matt Kevin says, "Ooh, a weekend buff patron. A weekend buff patron. You can only use the champs of the past 3 weekend buffs. Kind of neat.
Yeah.
Ever changing patron requirements.
And then the patron is just.
Oh, this running out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mara says that this is the most beautiful underside so far. That face.
Yeah.
Super tiny eyes, super tiny lips. Hello. Well, looks like a lot of people helping in chat. That's nice. That's good to see. Yeah, Torontonian. It rubs the lotion on its skin. Or it gets the batter again.
Would you eat me? Baby?
Oh, God. Martha's like, oh, God. Emperor Xander. Chris Perkins for next patron only character. For next patron only character he has played of DM. Yeah. You can only use Spurt in his formation. It rubs the batter on its skin or it gets the ranch dressing again.
Okay, another one. It was like a contest. So Dan and I did a head-to-head Guy Fieri pancake art challenge.
Oh, no.
And I was pretty new at the time. So it really was kind of like find a way to boost my self-esteem and, basically content. So it was we each had a griddle head-to-head, and every 2 minutes or something along those lines, we had to stop, switch griddles, and work on the other person's pancake.
Mm-hmm.
So it was actually very fun and cool, and they both turned out really great. But afterwards, we had to put ranch dressing on it for Flavor Town. And guess what's not good on a pancake?
Ranch dressing?
And we had to take a bite because content, right?
Yeah. Do it for the vine.
Do it for the vine.
Yeah. May Vine rest in peace. Now we have TikTok instead, which is not as good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What did TikTok do to you? I thought you were.
No, TikTok is a love-hate relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are some very funny things on there, but it also wastes my time.
Ready for that flip?
Yeah, let's get that flip. I wonder who it is. Yay, it is Evelyn. Ooh. We are buffing Evelyn's. Evelyn. I always get that messed up. Evelyn. Since I worked with somebody named who went by Evelyn, so that's what's stuck in my head.
Yeah, Evelyn is definitely not your go-to thought of how to pronounce it. But...
Correct. Yes, Evelyn. We are buffing her. Oh my god, I just forgot what it was. Where'd it go? Divine Prayer. That's the one. Which is to increase the damage of all champions behind Evelyn in the formation by 100%, and we are buffing that by 200%.
Can I get that in metrics?
Yeah. In metric? You don't have percentages in America? Is that how that works?
We use percentigrade.
Percentigrade.
Are there any guesses to the theme yet?
There were somebody did bring up it was the Acquisitions Inc. theme. People are saying you're maybe like. Do you guys? Is Lee a bit too quiet for you guys?
Am I?
Maybe. I have upped you a little bit, I think. Yeah, let me know if Lee is too quiet. Oh, compared to me? Oh yeah, I'm just loud. That's just me.
Yeah, I wanted to really talk to you about.
Yeah, I'm just a loud person. That's all. Hold on, let me.
Really blowing up my spot.
Yeah, let me let me bring myself down a little bit. Oh yeah, huge difference between you both. Okay. Yeah, shot Lee. Okay, well let me bring me down a little bit more, and we'll see if that's better.
Shawn, don't bring me down.
Don't bring me down. All right. I am like much farther down the slide than he is, so hopefully that helps.
Oh look, the thing we talked about in the very beginning became an issue. For some reason, my headset is not where my audio is coming from. It's my webcam.
Yeah, it's weird though because you don't sound any different to me. Like you sound like the same level as you had the previous weeks. So. Well, hopefully that's a little bit better.
All right, do we have any guesses to this before I make it really obvious?
Says this one looks kind of sleepy. No. Come on, guys, get some guesses in. Oh, I think it should be obvious now. Oh, Donar. Oh.
You know what's crazy? Yeah, I kind of could see Donar.
Yeah. Kronder Briv. Is it Jim? Is Delina? Is it Pikachu? Oh, there's a Bulbasaur. There's Bulbasaur. Laserbeak. People are guessing Jim. Said nice beaver teeth. Dragon bait. Madrigal 7 said if you put enough chicken and bacon on your pancake, ranch becomes more viable. Yeah. That would definitely help it out.
But then it's also like, just don't have the pancake.
Yeah, at that point, just have some chicken, bacon, and ranch. And then Crystal at Twitch said, wow, brilliant artwork, Lee, for your fourth Evelyn.
Who? Who said this?
Chris Lowe at Twitch.
Oh. Thank you.
Oh, my leg is getting stiff. Oh, no. Oh. Yep, that eyebrow. It's laser teeth.
Mm.
Oh, good afternoon, Vagabundo Errante. It's 11:20. It's not quite afternoon yet. We're calling that early afternoon, I guess. Mid-morning.
So for those guests that are just joining us, you want to do a recap of what so far we've done and what's buffed?
I mean, not really.
No.
They should have been here from the beginning, right?
Yeah, I guess.
No, I'm just kidding.
F me then, huh?
Yeah. So we have so buffs this week so far. We got Morgaine, Walnut, Cthulhu, Evelyn. It's a bit of a theme going on if you guys haven't already caught on, which I think some did. So we are buffing Paid Up Front for Morgaine, Walnut's Documancer, Cthulhu's Hordes Person and Unseen Encouragement, and Evelyn's Divine Prayer. And then the last one is a mystery still.
So what would you say is your favorite buff that we've done so far? Not the favorite pancake. I
For
didn't
a
ask
buff?
that. Shawn, I didn't ask.
Okay, stop yelling, okay? You don't need to yell at me.
I'm so quiet. No. What is your favorite buff that we've done so far?
Favorite buff? Man, anything to Zorbu. I'm not too sure, actually.
Man,
To be fair, I
Zorbu, huh?
yeah, I do. My biggest thing is I don't, because the tickets have been so busy, I haven't had a chance to actually play quite a bit. I mostly just have the game open for like testing. So, in terms of like weekend, like actual like, oh, I've used this champion and it pushed me so far. It's just I haven't done that in like 2 months. My game's kind of stagnated a little bit, so.
So then I guess I could say guest feedback. Do people talk about like, oh, I love this buff, or I love...
Yeah, anything with Averin, or
yeah, the kids like the Averin?
yeah, Averin, Zorbu. We haven't done Krull yet, so for good reason. He doesn't need to be buffed. Krull's just too good already. Sipberg's favorite buff was the Active Focus buff. Yes, you and the 5 other people who use Gift Focus.
Why is everyone hating on this focus?
No, it's not hating on it. It's a very specific buff that does really well. So like it's one of those things that we are worried to increase too much. It already gets some upgrades in his level ups. Let's pull it up. It gets buffed up to like it gets a pretty decent buff. It gets like a total 169% buff. So yeah, it's wait, that's not how the math works, is it? 50, 50, 50, 50, 169. What? Weird.
I rescind my question.
Yeah. So it's one of those things we worry about making too good, because then it'll just be in everything, right? But that's kind of like the downside to to Krull. It's like he's really good, so he's pretty much in everything. Yeah. Mars says that he pushed the wall by 75 stages. So yeah. It gets to a point where, like with Krull, that the only way you kill people is with Krull's Trader, because you're just waiting for that to trigger and blow up everybody.
I can hear my baby giving mama a hard time.
Oh no. Does he have teeth yet?
Huh?
Is he teething or has teeth?
Oh yeah, one just started popping out, and the one next to it did too. And what's funny is everyone's like, "Oh yeah, it's usually the bottom teeth. Usually his 2 front teeth are starting to."
Oh, he's getting the gym teeth.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That must be fun. Dealing with a teething child.
That part's not as fun.
Yes.
Oh, you were being facetious. You were just oozing facetious.
Yeah.
But this is a time though where there's a lot of really fun things. Like just the fact that he can now sit up on his own is so cool.
Yeah, I imagine being able to hold your head up is a very big accomplishment as a child.
Well, I mean, he's been holding his. That's the thing. That's what's creepy is everyone's always like, yeah.
It's creepy.
Well, yeah, with my baby.
Okay.
Creepy because everyone was talking about like, oh, you gotta be really careful with their head. They can't even hold it up on their own.
Yeah.
The day after he graced this world with his presence, I was holding him on my I was holding him over my shoulder a little bit, for the burping position.
Yep.
Dude lifted his head up and started looking around. I was just like, someone said you're not supposed to be able to do this.
Yeah. You're 2 days old. Or a day and a half. Like, what do you...
A couple of hours.
Oh, hours? Wow. He was doing his neck and trap exercises before he was born, right?
It's like, girls, don't skip leg day, Pop.
Yeah. Comes out just doing squats all day. Yo, what up, Dad? Glacier wants to know, do we get a GE or a feat in this pack this week? Ooh, that's a good question. Maybe you have to stick around and find out. Huh? It's a GE this weekend. Hey, they stuck around, right? So.
To the most literal. Stay tuned. This stream will be right back. And welcome back.
Yeah.
Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah. We're going to commercial break. And we're back. Nobody wants to sponsor this, so we're back.
Aww.
Yeah, we don't need sponsors. We're good. I can confirm that all characters so far have 2 feet. Some have 4. Yes. Some only have 1 arm.
Who's only got 1 arm?
Killick.
The drummer from Def Leppard?
Oh, him too. Killick also only has 1 arm.
Oh.
Yeah. 1 arm and 1 wing.
So you had a bad day.
Yeah, had a bad day. Yeah. I lost my arm. Baby Out YG had said, nice eyes. Looked like he had too much magic. Maybe that's why he floats. I don't know who you're talking about. Ooh. Ooh, that purple's really nice.
Thank you.
Specially mixed.
You're really nice.
Okay, whoa, calm down. Really
Nice.
we established I cut the middle of the brownies. I'm not that nice.
Yeah, but I like the ends of brownies.
Oh, you know what? Perfect team. Here we go.
You say tomato, I say.
Yes, yeah. Keelik only has 1 arm. That's just him. There's a story behind that, which is in the High Rollers Arrow's adventure, which I don't personally know. But yes,
Have we done all the high rollers?
we did Sentry. We've done Keelik. We've done Ayla. And you did Nova. Yeah. Lucius isn't in the game yet, so you can't really do him. Well, I mean, you could. You could.
Yeah, I can't do what I want to.
Yeah. Off stream. Yeah, we're just missing Lucius, yeah. So when he eventually comes to the game is when we'll do that. Probably do the reveal on stream. Like we do here.
Yeah, I like. The thing I like about that, and the thing I don't like about that, is I love doing it. I hate that I can't talk about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, I know who's coming up.
Yeah.
Gah!
Hey man, 10 episodes and no spoilers yet?
That's right.
Yeah.
So does that mean I'm allowed a free one?
No, it does not mean you're allowed a free one.
It's been this many days since my last mess up.
We have a big board that's just like days since last spoiler. Oh, wait, Lauren's already ready for the flip. super antsy.
Yeah, Lauren. Good chill out.
Yeah, relax. This is a chill stream. Chill stream to make pancakes too, man. Baby IYG says, I really love how you do these champions. So cartoony, but so good and not cheesy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the art style that y'all have.
Yeah, the artists do you'll be doing amazing work.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get in contact with said artists just to have a conversation about Laserbeak. No.
Yeah. Mars, yeah. Lo-fi pancake art to chill and play idle games too. Yeah, that's it. I love it. Critical Role has some lo-fi beats to chill in D&D too.
Mighty Vibes.
Yeah, the Mighty Vibes, yeah. Flip a Jim. Who said it's Jim? You have no proof. There's no proof that this is Jim.
Maybe it's like Jeremy Dim Magic.
Yeah. Jim's brother. Oh, we're getting ready.
Seth Wizardman.
Seth Wizardman, yeah. Yeah, it's Morgane and a wig and fake teeth. That's it. Cybrooks got it. Morgane gets the double buffs this weekend. You've nailed it. I mean, you're big on the green outlines this today.
Yeah. Well, for Walnut, it was nature-based.
Mm-hmm.
And for Jim, it's... Well, I mean... I don't know. What's going on? Yeah, green,
Just,
green flame.
Yeah, that makes
With
sense.
a flip.
Yeah, let's go for the flip.
Wait.
Flip, 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 flip.
Slurp.
Slurp. Hey,
Hey.
it is Jim. No one guessed it. Haha. So that is the buffs for the weekend. Jim, we are buffing his fan club and Magic by 200%. So that's Jim, Evelyn, almost Evelyn, Cathris, Walnut, and Morgane. So that is our big weekend. Yeah, looks like he's missing.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, call in now. You'll get one bonus pancake. Don't call
Order
us. No.
5 bonus buff characters and get 1 for free.
Yeah. So our
Low price of your time.
yeah, our GE this weekend is for Jim's slot 3. It's for his fan club boost. This is and it's the Jim's fan club weekend. Yay! Jim Kroll clean up dark magic. Yeah. That seems to be his use for the most part nowadays. One of our artists, Georgia, who does art for Bushbacker, is having some baby chicks hatched today, and she's gonna show them off on Monday. It's gonna be super fun.
All right, do we have any guesses yet?
Any guesses, guys? Anybody? Mars, I know you're good at the first line. DZLWZL, the Diesel Weasel. Says, do you guys eat the pancakes after? I would love to, but he's a little far.
I will make what I usually do. You don't see is after stream. I make a crying Shawn watch me over the Zoom chat, eat the pancakes, and just go, "You don't get this.
Yeah.
This isn't for you."
Yeah, cry on the private Zoom call. I want pancakes. And you're like, no, I'm not. Watch me eat
Ding
them.
dong, cry, Shawn.
Yeah. Baby LYG says, Lee, I figured out how to do a different champion on both sides. Do 2 pancakes, then kind of stick them together, and then flip, flip, flip. You make 2 pancakes at once.
On it.
Yeah, that's it.
Here we go.
The dual fist. Temple's OTP says, I was saving up my time gate pieces for Jim, but not complaining that he was gifted. Yes, he came out. You get him for free, along with the skin. And I believe that goes until Monday, the 15th. So you got the weekend. Make sure to tell your friends, tell your wife, tell your kids, tell your husband, tell everybody. You log in this weekend, you get Jim for free. Get the Green Flame Jim. And you're good to go. Alright, we're guesses here. You got Krond, Darth Vader, Briv, Donar, Dragonbait, Baby Spurt, Archon. Lee has a left arm? When did that happen? It's pretty good. People thinking Archon.
It was actually, I had the Jim Henson Company make a Muppet version of my
Your left arm.
Yeah, if you noticed, it was actually a right hand. Just another right arm.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't afford the tattoo.
Glacier says, tell your wife she should be busy doing homework and have no time to play. She should be doing, hopefully doing her homework or in her class right now and watching the stream. She's got a lot of projects coming up. We should just wear gloves for Halloween to be a perfect Master Hand and Crazy Hand cosplay. Yeah. Master Hand from Smash Bros. Would be good.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Crazy Matt Captain says it's Kermit the Frog. And people thinking Briv. Ooh.
My principal at my high school sounded exactly like Kermit the Frog.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
So when he was like being serious about something, it was just so...
You just couldn't. Yeah.
Like, hello. If you could all be a little bit nicer to each other.
Oh god. People of Old Man Lane says, yeah, it seems as it can be Briv, most likely. Mars will follow up. Yeah, Briv would be cool. Sibber says, oh crap, is that Okoria? Ooh, that'd be cool. If it was. Not saying it is. It's Briv, big, thick, bushy eyebrows. Or British eyebrows. Who knows, man? Who knows what it is? I don't even know what he's drawn. That's a lie. I know what he's drawn.
Yeah.
I actually had to question it just to make sure.
Meanwhile, I've been excited about doing this one for a week.
For a week? Yeah, it's been a hot minute since we've streamed. People think Delina Strahd, Artemis Stradivarius. It's always Delina until proven otherwise. That is true. Hey Marius, no spoilers. If you're right. If you're right. Characters useful in Strahd variants getting buffs, it seems. Strahd von Cherevich. Why draw you Morgane again? Yeah. Oh, so I've over the past 2 weeks, my party has gotten into my Descent into Avernus campaign. We've gotten into Hell. Yeah, which it's been fun. The first couple of fights they got, they were doing okay. You know, they're outside, so our fighter is a mounted fighter. So when he's on his horse, it's just he's too strong. Like, advantage on every hit. Like it's dirty. They got to a chapel where they got the high hall where they ended up doing some fights there, and I gotta say I hate giant constrictor snakes with a passion.
I'm proud to say I hate this thing.
Yeah, I hate giant constrictor snakes. As the druid will summon one or turn into one, and it just ruins every goddamn thing. Like every monster, it decides to restrict. It decides to constrictor bout. It's just he's done. That's it. Like the fight's over. We had I had this cool fight set up. And then like the druid, I think the druid went first, constricted my devil, and that was it. Could never break out. We wasted like 3 actions trying to get out.
Is like the DC just ridiculous?
No, I was just rolling garbage.
Oh, so it's your fault.
Yeah, so it's partially my fault, and partially his fault for summoning the snake. Oh, supply, is that right? Hold on. You cannot control what animal you summon as a druid. That's not how the spell works.
What? I've never seen someone go, ah!
Yeah. I have to double check what spell he's using. Yeah, because if he's using... I think, yeah, he uses Conjure Animal. He summons the Fae, which takes the Spirit. One beast trying to lower, 8 beasts, blah, blah, blah. The summon creature friendly to your companions. Roll for initiative as his own turns. Yeah, I guess it's friendly. Oh. Yeah, I guess I have to play the snake, but I would just do the same thing anyway.
Yeah, you would do the thing that works the best.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
the animal type. Oh. Is that true? You choose one of the following: 1 beast of challenge rating. Yeah, I guess. Huh. Well. That snake is never coming back then, I guess.
That's exactly what you're...
Yeah, it prevents cheese. Yeah, that Jacob, our the fighters in chat is boo. Yeah, Seth better be prepared today. He is not getting that snake ever again, unless he turns into one. No, I'll roll for it. I'll find like a list somewhere and I'll roll for it. It wouldn't be fair if not.
Yeah, just make a table.
Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, like a lot of like I think Emperor Xander said this in chat too. Is that, like, no DM really ever picks; it just kind of lets the player pick. 'Cause it takes away some of that like player autonomy, I guess. Yeah, like that's not like, they cast it because they want to have fun with it. So, yeah, maybe I'll talk to them about it today then.
Although maybe what you can do
Agency,
is
yeah, that's the word. Thanks. Sorry.
Find a fun mechanic to...
Yeah. Irony Coil says also don't let them have crocodiles. Multiple bite grapple attacks. Good point. Good point. It's just there were like the constrict makes them restrained, so they lose. They get disadvantage on attacks, and attacks against them with advantage. So it's just like, and you can't move, so you're just stuck there. And when you can't break out, it's just like, come on. And they have they're level. They just hit level 6, and that the constrictor snake has like 62 HP. So it's got a decent chunk of hit points you have to break through just to try and kill the thing. If you can't get out.
Do you have any guesses?
There were some earlier. They've kind of still an omen being the thing, the person you're making.
I don't really get that, but okay.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't know where you get omen from. It's not like it's a theme weekend or anything. Yeah, the summoning pixies to polymorph people into T-Rexes. Yeah, that's a big thing. Storytelling Mars says, "Love when Lee gets into details." And Baby LYG says, "You really captured the anger and intensity." Yeah, Mars. Oh, duh. It's clearly a themed weekend. How did I not realize that? Jeez. Come on, Mars. You've been gone for too long. You're off your game.
Glad you're back, Mars.
Yeah, welcome back. Hope everything's okay. Glad to see you're up and running. Oh. Mars says, thank you guys. Seriously. You're welcome, man. Always, we're here for you.
I made a pancake about you.
Yeah. Did you see the pancake? I hope you did. I guess this is from earlier. As Supply said, this is Schrodinger's pancake. The pancake is every possible character until flipped. Mars, he made a pancake of you. It was one of our last ones before we took the week break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what? Yeah, you put it on Twitter, right, Lee?
Believe so.
I'm gonna double check. Scroll through all your postings. Which one's this? Less than. No, we did Nova Extra last week, right? So, I think. Was it the week before that? No. Ugh, you retweet too much. Come on, where is it? Oh,
Things that needed to be
yes.
shared.
Everything there was very important. Babies. Babies. Yeah, more babies. Lots of babies. Oh man. Scrolling through Twitter makes for great Twitch content.
Yeah.
Just want to point that out.
Everyone's loving it.
Yeah. I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm just looking at a different screen, scrolling through your Twitter, trying to find a piece of art. Oh my! Oh, wait, there's Garwar. Wait. Yeah, you want share Garwar's? Oh no, Garwar screen capped his and shared it. Yeah, it was a few weeks back. Yeah, that was on May 22nd. So maybe did you? I think hopefully you took a picture of it. Or it's in the VOD. It'll be in the VOD for sure. All right, no more of that. A lot of scrolling. That's supposed to be a skull, an angry skull.
Not supposed to be. It is.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the May 22nd VOD. It should be like right near the end. I think I think he did Mars then Gar. I think. Gar the Mars.
It might have been Gar Mars.
Maybe Gar Mars. Yeah.
But it's for the speed round.
Yeah.
Unless you were getting buffed that weekend, I don't know.
Yeah, unless Marvel's got a buff that weekend, yeah. Oh, how are we doing? Are almost ready for flipping?
Getting there.
It's almost cooked. This one looks tasty, actually. I don't think I ate enough breakfast.
You realize that by saying this one looks tasty, actually, you're sort of saying the other ones.
The other ones didn't.
Tasty.
The other ones I was more for the art, and this one I'm here for the food.
So you realize by saying that you're not here for the art?
I'm always here. I'm here to host. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to hang with you. That's the other thing. The art's just extra.
Ready?
Yeah. All right, let's go. Flip that thing. Oh, it's big. Slap. Look at it. It is Omen. It's Omen Dran, I think.
Drawn.
Thank you. Omen. Yeah. So Omen is not the next champion, but he will come to the game someday. Yeah. Oh man, it's Omen. Yeah. Oh man, it's Omen. Mars says that came out great.
Thank you.
Nice. Yeah.
I guess I had like a little bit of a hole here, so
yeah.
Just a little bit of green.
Just a little bit, yeah. It's a big pancake too. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, Omen's bigger than life himself, so.
Yeah.
Jerry, check it out.
Is Jerry here? I don't know. I think we messaged them, but I don't know if they had the time. Such anger, very business. Yes. HK47 Terrace says, "Good job."
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, so he'll come one day, sometime soon, maybe, or in 100 years, either one. He will join the game at some point.
The forever tease. Of
Yeah,
Omen Dran.
the forever tease. Omen Dran. Drawn. You drawn Omen Dran?
Drone.
Droon? Soon TM, yeah.
All right.
Oh, we got 10 minutes.
Some speed rounds.
What do you... I get to guess now? Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, this was fun. Shawn asked Lee what the pancake art equivalent is of the Sistine Chapel ceiling. Well, the Sistine Chapel ceiling in pancake art would be the equivalent.
Well, no. That exists that I have done. It would be Salvador Dali's Persistence of Memory.
Oh, right.
I was dumb enough to ask my pancake boss when I was kind of bored one day, I want to make a pancake, what should I make? And he said Salvador Dali's Persistence of Memory, so the Melting Clocks painting.
Ah.
For those who, like myself at the time, did not know that that's what that was.
It's pretty cool.
Did you have you seen it?
I don't think I've seen it yet, no.
It's on my Instagram. It's kind of down there a bit.
Yeah. Supply215 says, does this mean that Lee makes a pancake of eventually what comes to the game? Yeah, eventually. He'll, I guess that's kind of been the new thing right now. It's just been whatever.
Accretions?
Yeah, like whatever we make as a whatever's coming up has been made as a pancake first. So it's like here's the teaser. Mela Anian says, will we get an Okira? Maybe.
Well, I mean, if wishing wells work, then yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've loved Lauren Urban. I'm not shy about saying how wonderful of a person she is, and how much she has meant to my being a part of this fandom and community.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would love to be able to. I have made an Orkira pancake before. That has happened for sure. But on stream in an official capacity, not yet.
Yeah. Emperor Xander 666 says Acquisition Inc. theme still. That was for Omen. But this one I don't know. This one's always a surprise. I thought the bottom, whatever you're doing at the bottom there, was Baby Yoda at first.
No, it's not.
It's not. Ooh, it's multiple cats. Is it my cats? I hope it's my cats. Looking perfect, yeah. Oh, and someone did link Mark's screenshot of the pancake, and they left it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Glad you liked it. Yeah, getting yourself done in a pancake is a very surreal experience. Or fighting getting Artemis wall and Apollo wall. I mean, if it's doing my cats, that'd be cool. But I don't think these are my cats. Well, they might be. Oh, Mars is all smiles right now. Aw.
Oh.
Fargan says, Lauren makes everybody feel welcome. And then Michael Yosef followed up with, except when she got Penelope dead 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Any plans for the weekend? What are you going to do? Are you working the weekend?
I work tomorrow and then I'm off Sunday. Maybe not this Sunday, but I am in a coming up Sunday planning on playing a game of the Alien RPG
Ooh.
with my good friend Holly Roller on Twitter. Ron.
That's cool. The Alien RPG. So are you like the kind of like the from the movie Aliens kind of thing?
Yes, based on the movie Alien. So going crazy is like a big part of it, I believe.
Oh, that's cool. I guess you're just a big running away.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's like that and Cthulhu are two games that I've really wanted to.
Yeah,
Try
I
out.
wanted to try the Cthulhu RPG as well. Like the idea that like
Really, I
it's
just want to try all kinds. You know, I want to
yeah.
dabble in being a superhero or being a terrified human person running away from
From the Elder Gods.
alien.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's interesting to do like coming from D&D to another game like that is like, you're fighting something that you can't win really.
Right.
Like with like those aliens are ridiculously strong and tough. A handgun isn't going to do anything to them really.
If you're lucky, you don't die is kind of a cool.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas like, D&D is very like kill a monster. Like, you can do it. You're a hero. And these other RPGs are like you're not. Like, you might be the hero, but you're not going to be able to kill these things because they are too strong. Yeah, I think I do want to try like first edition Pathfinder because I have not played it yet. I would like to try it, but I do know it's very very number crunchy.
Yeah, I'm not really all about the like. Let me crunch these numbers.
Yeah, if I wanted to do that, I'd become an accountant. Mars, are you super jealous of the Penelope 2 gallon mug like I am? Every time she lost something in stream, like true. Oh boy. Oh, almost done. Almost done. Yeah, no accounting, yeah. My girlfriend had to take some accounting classes for her business course, and it was the thing she hated the most.
Sure.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh, an Idle Champions mug. That'd be neat.
Ooh.
Probably just be the little icon, right? The
I'm gonna
holder.
do a Griddle Champions something.
Yeah.
Shirt
Girl
or
Champions
something.
T-shirts or something. I don't know.
Ooh.
Be cool. It's an Idle Champions mug. It can be used for coffee or tea.
We could do like a Griddle Champions, like one of these.
Yeah. I mean, you can probably just get like a sticker and just put it over it, right? So. Yeah, a Griddle Champion spatula. That's the way to go.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Ready for the flip?
Let's go for the flip. Oh, which angle? What's the angle you're coming in for? Oh, bam. Oh, is that as Apollo and Artemis?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so cute.
Made your cat.
Oh, I'm my cats. Oh,
Cat. Yeah.
they're so handsome.
We're gonna stop you from eating. We're gonna stop you from eating breakfast.
Yeah. Don't eat my cats, please. I swear.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I feel like Lauren is the most ready for the flip of anyone. Yeah, Lauren's on the ball for the flips. Although I did notice there was one less butter emoji in this one compared to the other ones. So, yeah. Oh, well, my cats.
Yeah.
Although I feel like Apollo should have been a lot bigger because he's a thick boy. He is a.
Was going off of what I had and the fact that I had minutes to do it. But,
Yeah, no, that's fair. But hey, you know what?
Let me critique this sweet gift that your girlfriend got on me to make.
Oh, she did.
Yes, you're talking all this smack in stream, and I'm like, oh wow, what he doesn't know is the sweet message she sent me to make your pancake dreams come true. But,
Aw. I'll have to go home and give her a big hug for that.
Yeah.
Well, that took us right till 12, so that's good. So it's weekend buff time, guys. Get those refresh those games, get the buffs in, and thank you for joining us today on Friday, June 12th. That is going to be our show for today. So good to be back. So happy to be here. On the side note, I don't think we're doing one next week, because next week is D&D Live, right? So we'll double check to make sure, but I don't think we have one set up for next week. So we'll be back then the week hour. The week after, not week hour.
The week hour.
The week hour in the week hour.
My week hour is right that first hour when my baby wakes me up and I know I have to go and do a thing.
Yeah. Owen 10 says, "See you in an hour for Garwar," and that's what hour got in my head there for. So thank you for joining us today, and thank you for all participating in the Isle Champions and Dungeons & Dragons community. You're all awesome. We love you so much. This show exists because of a number of amazing people behind the scenes, including our co-producer, Jay. Thanks for hanging out with us and filling up the question for us, as well as our partners at Dungeons & Dragons, Greg, Bart, Pelham, Allison, Charlene, and Lisa, and just everybody else there for making and helping out with such an amazing game that we all love. Don't forget, 1 hour from now, Garwar's Guide to Everything at Isle Champions, and we'll hopefully see you there, and thanks for coming by. We love you.
Thanks, everybody. I missed you. I will miss you. I can't wait to see you again.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.